Oh, the big age-old question of how do we use Instagram to grow our business, especially as thought leaders and personal brands. And that's what I'm going to break down today in this video. Now, for those of you who are new, hello, my name is Andrea Jones. I'm a social media strategist. I've been working with hundreds of brands over the years, everyone from people only having 100 followers to 100,000 followers. I've seen it all. And I've helped them grow and develop their brands and really tune into a strategy that works for them, not just getting followers for the sake of followers, but getting real, genuinely interested people to engage with your brand on Instagram. Now, one of the biggest challenges I see with business owners, especially thought leaders on Instagram, is actually a lot of mindset blocks. And so I created the Instagram Mindset Guide to help you shift your perspective on how you view yourself, how you view Instagram, so that you can move forward with confidence. Download the guide today for free. The first thing I want to talk about is your social media sales funnel. Because when it comes to Instagram, getting someone from not knowing who you are at all to giving you money for the things that you offer is a process that I like to say is a lot like dating. If you think about the wooing process, that's your sales funnel. Some people may not even want to exchange numbers with you. Some people may want to jump into bed with you right when they meet you. Most people probably want to go on a few dates first, get to know you a little bit first. That's the sales funnel process. So really starting from your why, what is your ultimate goal on Instagram is the key to building out your sales funnel. So if, for instance, you want to sell your group program, then you want to think about what steps does someone have to take to go from not knowing you to purchasing your group program. Do they need to book a consultation call? Do they need to engage with a few of your posts? Do they probably need to sign up for your newsletter and get a few emails from you and get to know you a little bit there? Do they need to listen to your podcast or watch some videos? Think about what that process may look like and then start building content for that process. Now let's talk about content because I get this question a lot. What do I post? When do I post it? How do I post it? And I want to give you 3 key goals that you want to design your posts around. So the first goal is an easy one. It's a promotional post. These posts are specifically designed to encourage our audience to take action, either by signing up for a lead magnet or signing up for a sales call, or even directly promoting your offer, like your course, your group program, or your services. This content type, you can use educational content to lead them to this call to action, or you can use storytelling-based content to lead them to the call to action. The main point is that the goal of this content is to get them to take action. The other 2 types of posts are different from promotional posts in the sense that that's not their goal, but they're equally as important and they support your promotional content. So the next type of content that you want to create is designed to get people to like and comment on that post. And there are 2 reasons why we want to do this, especially on Instagram. Number 1, we want people to build a community around our brand. So we don't want to just be talking at people. This isn't a billboard or a television commercial. This is a social media platform. So we want to encourage social behavior. That means liking and commenting. The second reason why getting this type of engagement is important is because of that little old algorithm thing. It likes engagement. In fact, it loves engagement and will reward you for having those types of posts where people are staying on the platform in community instead of every time you post about your offer, they're leaving. And the last type of post you want to consider is the type of post that people want to share. Shareable content. This is the secret sauce to getting more people aware of your brand. Instead of you talking about yourself, other people are talking about you as well, making magic happen. So how can you create the type of post that someone wants to share to their stories or DM it to a friend? When you have the right balance of these 3 content types, promotional, engagement, and shareable, you will see amazing results on Instagram. All right, so the next piece in this strategic puzzle is actually more proactive. So remember my little dating analogy and how social media is a lot like dating? Well, in this part of our Instagram strategy, the dating analogy still works. So let's say you get all dressed up for your date and you put your name out there and you're all dressed up, you're sitting at home and you're waiting for someone to knock on the door. Is that going to work? Maybe. If the mailman is feeling like a little frisky, No, you got to put yourself out there. You put yourself on the apps. You go and socialize and network with people. You tell a few friends, etc., etc. So the same thing works for social media. When you're thinking about building your social media audience, you can't just post and wait for people to find you. You have to proactively go out there and find the right people. As many tactics as I teach on this, the best way to approach this is like a human being. So just act like a human. If you wouldn't say to someone in line at Starbucks, don't say it on social media. Oh my gosh, my camera died and did not save the rest of that video. So here I am recording this part in post-production. Oh, the joys of creating content for YouTube. But the last thing I want to talk about in this video is all about knowing your numbers. And I know that knowing the numbers isn't really the schmucksy thing, but hear me out because it's so important to really understanding if your strategies are working for you. Because here's the thing, as human beings in this world, sometimes we quote unquote feel like things aren't working. And that feeling is not often based in fact. So there are two things that I want you to look at when you're analyzing your Instagram growth. And I'm not talking about followers here. Thing number one to look at is profile visits. This to me indicates intent. So intent to take an action based on what you're asking people to do in your posts. Ideally, you're probably saying something like, click the link in my bio or visit my profile to get this information. So do you know exactly how many people took action from that? Check out that metric to see if it's happening for you. Lastly, I want you to take a look at those website visits. So while profile visits indicate intent, website visits will tell you exactly if someone is taking action or not. Are they actually clicking that link in the bio? Otherwise, you can always look at things like engagement, growth, follower growth, likes, comments, shares, and all of those other beautiful metrics. Just remember that they must align with your goals on Instagram at the end of the day. That's all for this video. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, hit that bell notification. We produce videos like this on this channel all the time, and I really want to help you grow and succeed on Instagram. If you're ready to take the next step, download the free Instagram Mindset Guide. The link will be below this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.